Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Play. I am Mrdaemonspawn. I am showing you Horizon. It is a 4X turn-based game where you play as any one of these fine races. I will be playing as the humans, of course, because we are the humans. We will command and conquer. Quantity of stars very high. Let's see if that classic scenario 9 blah blah blah. I'm gonna do what I usually do with every one of these, and that is disable all races except for the sciencey. I'll leave you. I'll leave you. Or actually, yeah, I'll leave you. No. Yes. Yes. Actually, no. So yeah, we have a nice little setup with 4 people. We have a technologist, we have a industrialist, we have a scholar, and we have another technologist. This guy is this is usually, very nice. They usually like to, talk to people. These guys are usually very nice with everyone. These people usually hate everyone. And these people usually hate everyone. So yeah, those are the 4 races we're going to go up as. The humans, we're going to go ahead and just start it up. Very easy with random events. Sure. Now, I'm terrible with these games, so I'm playing it on very easy. Also, I usually like to just kind of spread. And by spread, I mean spread. Alright, so we start out as any human should. The Sol system, with Earth under our command. We have a trade center with industrial factories and farming facilities and a research facility, and 11 billion credits to start out with. What you really want to do on your first turn is probably set up a scout, and while you're at it, set up a colonizer. In the future, it's good to go for a starbase, because then you can refit your colonizer to do whatever. But for right now, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to go ahead and end my turn already. We're going to go for about 20 turns each episode. So this is turn 1. It's pretty quick. It was a turn. Wow, that was pretty quick. 2, 3, 4. Alright, scout has been built. We can now start expanding, at least in the sense that we're looking around. Also, I forgot to do this first turn. First thing you really want to do with your tech, if you go in here, you just click on the tech button. You want to go for electronics and then the universal translator, because if you find someone out here, you're not going to be able to understand them without a universal translator. So yeah, universal translator is always good. Then after that, we just keep entering our turns. What turn are we on? Like turn 5, I think. 6, 7. We've arrived at the Zil area. That's pretty good for colonizing. It's got a huge terrain. It's pretty good. Scout's been resupplied. It's out of supplies. Blah blah blah. Gamma system. The Gamma Quadrant, I should say. Odin system. It's pretty bad. Most of these things are going to be pretty bad because they all have white or blue. White's pretty good. Well, actually, no. It's not. Red is okay for finding hospitable planets. Like here, it'll tell you right here. White, yellow stars vary between an average to hot, bright stars, with some planets suitable to support life, while others not so much. Red stars are quite common, aging stars that have planets with less than ideal environments and also with poor minerals. So, if you're looking for a place to set up, probably your best bet is with yellow stars or orange stars. As it says here, orange stars are very good with hospitable planets, but not good with just, you know, other things like minerals. Yellow planets are probably the best, like Sol. Not planets, but yellow stars are probably the best. Orange is second best. I usually explore everything though because, you know, you always find deserts, and deserts are nice. Start building a starbase as well, because we can. The scat's been resupplied. It's out of supplies. It's blah blah blah. It keeps doing this. It's explored the Cassier system. Nothing good except for a desert. How much longer until the tech? 6 turns. 1, 2, 3. It's entered the Haran system. It's got an Arctic. We can settle that. 1. Pylag system has been explored. It's got a Toxic, which is not good. And we've explored the Lar system. That's got a Terran. That's good. We can go ahead and stop researching that simply because it's got the Varies. Once it gets to this level, you just need a breakthrough, and that happens automatically over time. You don't really need to put any science points into it. Interstellar Comm is the next thing. After that, I would go with genetic manipulations for the speed up with everything, pretty much. It just speeds up everything. Colonizer has been built, so we can now finally habit the Exil place. Universal Translator, good. Good, good, good. We want to colonize the Exil planet. It has been colonized. We need to set up it as a regular colony. Let's take a look at its stats. Everything's pretty normal. It's got abundant resources. That's good. This is a really good planet to have. Right. Sol is as well, but we all knew that. Lar, we need to look at the. We don't really need to look at these in a survey. We just need to settle them. There's no negative repercussions for settling on everything other than money, monetary values. Probably a good thing to buy actually is starting to upgrade our stuff, because our stuff is starting to get overwhelmed. We're gonna need more money, and usually getting better trade and industry helps us out. Or they can just tank our economy, you know, that helps as well. The colonizer is going to stay there until the starbase has been built. Just start getting more credits. The colonizer has arrived, good to know. Scout's been resupplied, even though it's going to lose the supplies immediately. And then the Marash system has been explored, the Marashmas. And in fact, since we're still here, we can honestly send these things over, that colonizer over there. We can spend a lot of money to get everything. And I think someone's at Sol, actually. I'm not sure, but I've only played it so long, and I noticed that it starts to slow down the turns and show the planet when there's something in our system. But I'm not sure that's the case. I think it's just having a bit of a hard time ending the turn because I'm recording. It's entered the Sarsap system, which is just a neutron star. It disables communications in a small area. Tech 4 turns, and then we can switch to something else. Gulash. It's a terrible name for a solar system. But I won't knock on it. I won't say that it's terrible, because it's actually a pretty good system, provided I get terraforming. Most of these are not colonizable unless I get terraforming. And I got the interstellar comm, so I can stop focusing on this, and I can start going into biotech and getting genetic manipulations, which allow me to get some of the best science in the entire game. Jeanette has been explored. It's got a bunch of deserts. That's pretty good. We built a lot on Exil. The research facility is still going up, however. No, do not destroy that. That is actually quite needed. We want to get this to have the most income, and actually that helped it out a lot. Jeez. Added a lot of money to our treasury. or is adding a lot of it. Ikota. How much longer until this actually? 9 turns, you can come back. It's gonna take you 4 turns to get there anyway. Helen has been scanned, it's got pretty bad stuff. Gamma Quadrant's gonna be good to colonize once we get... Oh, actually we can still colonize it. It's got pretty bad habitable area, but we can colonize it, and when terraforming becomes available, we can make it better. This guy can go over there. He might be able to scan that last one over there. Ancient aliens once called Tharshal Prime in the Tharshal system home, and proof has now been found. People are flocking all across the galaxy to see this newly discovered relic. Basically that means that someone has gotten a random event. And that was the Galaxy News, by the way. That happens every time someone has overtaken someone in something. And from the little insignia that it gave me, that was the, it's not the Gargles, but it was the, oh, who are the smart people? Lesgoons. Lesgoons were, in charge of that little thing. Starbase has been built, this will be refit, and it will be able to colonize more things. Oh, now they're just starting to question whether or not it is actually real or not. So yeah, they may have forged it for more people to come, you know, stuff like that. Colonizer's been refit. We're gonna go ahead and just colonize Mars, and then after that we can go and colonize Pluto. And yeah, genetic manipulations are amazing in this game because they give you 10% of everything, and it's good to get like 2 or 3 levels into this, so it's nice. Let's go in here, get this upgraded to the next level. Exil, have you finished your... No, you have not. Actually, you can get the next level research facilities, that'll be nice. Has it been refit? I believe it has. Yes, it has. Let's go ahead and colonize Pluto for the heck of it. Because why not? Pluto's a planet too. Well, they say not, but in truth it really is. Because everything's a planet, in my eyes. Even asteroid belts, every single one of them is a small planet. Of course, that might not be true for everyone else. They may say that it's a certain guidelines need to be made for planets. Like, if it's small, then it's not as much of a planet than Earth. Like, if we had Earth compared to Pluto, Earth would win. No matter what. Let's get some more credits on the go. The trading facility will work on that. These guys are refit. Huvahar? Let's go over there, colonize that Terran planet we saw in there. Colony has been built on Mars. Hooray! That means they can start getting into the production faction of it. Right, you have gotten to the place. Huvahar. Oop, not there. I don't want to go to well, what is Neptune? It's a large... Okay, it's never colonizable. Any gas giants are never colonizable, even if you want to. Venus is colonizable, however. Mercury is colonizable. Mars is colonizable, of course. Pluto is colonizable as well. However, Pluto is pretty small, so it's not going to be too good. However, it is a lot better than some things. Like, things you can't even go to. Probably now is a good time to get into the colonizer race, because we're going to be going around a lot. Go ahead and quickly get some colonizers out. And as I said, I am heavily into colonizing the crap out of everything I see. Like, literally, I just bought 3 colonizers. Just for the sole purpose to go out and colonize probably some really terrible places. You can go colonize the Gamma Quadrant. You? Is there anything in here? Nope. Nope. That's an okay place, but I don't want it. Lar. That guy's coming back to get refit. Let's keep going. Colonizer has arrived. That's the soul. Oh, hello, Barsig. Those are the people that colonize desert planets mostly. Colonize Lar. Colonize Gamma. Colonize Ermac. For the heck of it, why not? It's a pretty bad colonizing place, but colony's a colony, it'll still give you money. Are you refit? Yes, you are. You can go to Haran, too, so you can colonize that Arctic. We've set up Ermac 3 as a colony. You are an okay place. It's resource poor, but oh well. That'll be done in 5 turns. The Gamma Quadrant is being colonized. Everything's going hunky-dory. Gamma Quadrant's colonized, and the other place is colonized. I'll just go ahead and get the colonies set up. Gamma Quadrant, you are going to get a colony. Everyone go back and start getting refit for your next objective. And actually what I want to work on real quick, that's at 10 turns, we can wait. Xenobiology, and also we want to get rid of that. Actually no, we already have Hailing Communicator, so it's fine. Biotech again. Xenobiology is going to be good to get. We're going to need more scouts, so I'm going to go ahead and go into Earth, get a scout up and running on all of these. There we go. So we're going to have 3 scouts that can scout out the area, because that one's over there somewhere. This scout can go up here. The scout can go over here. The scout can go over here. The Barsig are going to be close to us, since we saw a small little ship. So yeah, they're going to be pretty close. Colonize Haran. Cool. Xenobiology. Alien species and culture. This may... now, let me just tell you real quick. This may look like I'm just kind of settling on places that I think I can settle on. That's actually quite true. It's also quite false. Many people would think that I'm a very basic playing noob in this game. I will admit I don't know how to do space battles. I will admit that. And I really don't like doing ground battles. I hate doing ground battles. They're difficult for me to grasp. But I have played this game a lot. I know how to build up the colonies. The colonies are very simple to me. Well, probably because they are. And we found organic power generators. How did this happen? Okay then. I will believe you. Colonizer has arrived. Where has it arrived? Have you just arrived back here? Yes, you've got a colonize available. Go check out this place. And you have no colonize available. You stay there. You are done. How's Haran coming? Ruins of an ancient civilization. Cool. So that means that there's already some stuff set up. Probably more research developing. Let's take a look at the statistics. Tech score, we are slowly going up. Fleet score is okay. Production, we are doing okay. And expansion, I don't understand why we have the lowest amount of expansion. I don't understand it, really. Anyway, techs. We've got xenobiology on the way in 3 turns. We can use that, actually. Probably the best thing to go for next is an upgrade in construction. How much would it... yeah, we can rush it a bit, but we want to kind of keep going down the genetic manipulations area, because that helps a lot. If we were to take that off, it'd be 11 turns. We'll keep going down xenobiology. Then, once we finish up xenobiology, we will remove the... actually... yeah, we'll keep going down xenobiology, and after the... we've lifted the little thing on it, we will go on ahead and just get these two up. Alright, anyway, we'll do 5 more turns, and then that'll be it for this episode. Colony built on Lar 5. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Gamma 5, we need to build everything because it's a desert, so yeah, we're gonna have to do everything. And you can go over to Mrdaemonspawn. Falan, I should say, is pretty barren of a solar system. It's just got one gas giant, which you cannot colonize at all in this game. Lucin has a few desert planets that are really small, probably not worth even worrying about them. The only person that can really colonize those are the... Well, actually, no, that's wrong. The person who can colonize them the most is probably the, both the Barsig and the... Oh, what are the other ones? The stupid amoeba ones. I don't remember. Xenobiology, we can just take the, focus off of that, and we will be able to get the other two pretty quickly. Colonizer has been refit. You can go up to Zaven and get that Terran before anyone else gets its eye on it. Ikota, we want to colonize that pretty quickly, because the Barsig love colonizing everything. Everybody loves colonizing everything, especially the purple people. I told you to come here so you can colonize the Mrdaemonspawn 1 and the Arctic. Shushan. Shushan's got a pretty good... Well, actually, no, it's not. It's got a barren. That's the only one I can imagine being relatively good at all. Pretty much all these planets are relatively bad. The Gamma Quadrant has some metal planets. They're going to be good eventually, because terraforming is awesome and it can do that. But yeah, it's not going to have a fun time doing so. Yeah, just wait another turn. We'll settle here. Marash is under our control. Go to Sol. Actually, you know what? Stop at Haran. Haran, you can go on ahead and build that right away. I'm gonna repair everything because, yeah. And, yeah, there we go. Hexon, you don't really need to colonize that, but it's better safe than sorry because everyone goes for the Terran planets immediately. There's only like 3 different civilizations in this game that don't go for Terran planets, and they're like the Barsig and 2 others. The Barsig, the amoeba things, and the Gargle, as well as the... Well, actually there is quite a diversity of people that don't go for them. But, for the most part, all of them tend to go for it. Hexen 1 has been colonized, that's good. Let's go here, Hexon, colony, get going on that. Go back to Sol, we will make that a good place. You colonize this. We have the starbase up, so this guy will be able to get that, and he will go to Palan and settle on that gigantic Terran. Oh man, I'm finding a lot of huge Terrans. That's good. And now see, before I wasn't really that much of an expander. I usually went only for the Terran planets. So like I would completely go over Gamma. I would completely go over Hexon. I would take probably completely go over Haran and Marash and Ermac. Well, actually, Ermac has a Terran. But yeah, I would just go for the Terrans. There was nothing stopping me from taking those. But I've kind of changed it so that I always go for a mixture of them. So from here, I'll be able to colonize like the Haran system. It stopped someone else from colonizing it, so I'm happy about that. Because they colonize everywhere. It doesn't matter if you have one planet, they're gonna colonize it. Because they like colonizing too. The only thing that can really come close to me and my colonizing stuff is probably yeah, I'd say the oh, what's their names? The purple people. The purple people do that a lot. They colonize everything in sight. But then again, they don't need terraforming. They just kind of they already have that little edge on me. And it's kind of annoying because I want that little edge, but I want to play as the humans as well, but you can't do that. Yeah. So we'll do one more turn and this will be it. But it's very easy to get very, very indulged in this game. Very quickly lose count of time. Like I have, and this is probably going to be like a 30 to 40 minute episode. Which is not that bad. Which isn't bad, but it isn't good. It's just, you know. And, yeah, we might actually talk to the Barsig before we leave. Yep! Here you go. We get to meet our first other group. We already saw their ships once or twice before. The CG in this game is absolutely fantastic. These are the Barsig. They are the junkyard dealers of this entire game. They love trade. Okay. They are actually right next to me. It's not that bad. But that's their home planet. So, yeah. Please accept our warmest of greetings. May our future dealings enrich both of our nations. Thank you. We have met the Barsig. We have made first contact with the Barsig. Diplomatic channels have been established. So now, basically, I'm able to talk to them. I'm not going to be it's not going to be that good of a communication because I'm going to have to keep a person on top of their thing at all times. Otherwise, it's not going to really work. I'll upgrade that. Get these farming up. Yeah, I can keep that guy there. That's not that bad. But, yeah. This is basically how it goes on. You colonize everything in sight. And I believe that's probably their main place. Yeah, they only colonized one place. This is how far, compared to the Barsig, this is how far I've got. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 planets compared to their 2. I colonize things, people. I colonize everything. If it looks like it can be colonized, I'm gonna colonize it. So yeah, I'm basically taking every single desert that he has as well. Zelik, I might. Well, he doesn't have anything. Zelik. Palan, he doesn't have anything there. Ikota, I'm taking the desert in that one. So yeah, I'm pretty much. Oh, he'll get a toll. He will definitely get a toll. And Raskan is actually actually this may be their home planet. Yeah, I think this is their yeah, it says right there. Barsig Conglomerate Capital World. So yeah, eventually this will become a huge trade line. We can actually talk to them right now if we'd like. Offer a friendly greeting. You call me away from important business, Ambassador. This better be important. And I can make them an offer, and I like these people, so I'm going to say I will offer you I will offer you ship supplies for 10 turns. And they come up with, you know, generic, you know, thank you so much. Without your aid, we would be hard-pressed to go on. Once again, our thanks. And you just kind of get that. And you can even propose treaties for open territory. Xaven system. No, I'm not going to give that up. Not now. And communication. But I'm glad they're thinking about it. The Xaven system is... Yeah, I'm... I'm that guy. You want my system? No. But I really... No. My system. I'm that guy. I like colonizing. So yeah, this is the last episode. This is what we're looking like on tech. We are getting close to the next level of genetic manipulations, which will be good. We're going ahead and rush that. Electronics are doing good, interstellar comms okay, universal translator's okay, we were able to talk to people, so that's fine. Construction and the life support systems, if we were to rush it, it would be 11 turns. That would fix everything and we'd make like 70 billion things. Biotech is good to go for because this is what gives you terraforming, which is what I love about this game. Terraforming, because you get to terraform everything, except for the gas giants. Weapons, they're okay to go for, but I really don't like to go for weapons. I never like shooting people. I don't like the 4th X in the 4X series. I don't like exterminating people. I like expanding, and I like communicating with other people. So yeah, this has been like the first 15 turns. Like we started probably 100 turns actually. I go through these turns very fast, or probably very slow. But anyway, you two, no, not YouTube, YouTube. Well, there we go. Alright, so that was this is our final turn, and I will see you in the next time, where we'll be either playing Rogue Legacy or we'll be playing this again. Bye! Oh, wait.